I've been with Aquaflex for 10 years now, and my previous occupation was an estate agent. I was selling property in the UK, and I first started off with selling first-time buyer properties. So starting off kind of low, and this was kind of around 2007, 2008, and the property market was very good. And as I kind of progressed through the property industry as an estate agent, I went on to selling nice, grand homes which had swimming pools. Lots of them had swimming pools. And I enjoyed selling these properties. They're obviously very expensive. But then the recession hit. The recession hit, which was not very good. This was around about 2009. And so after that, the property market kind of declined. And so I looked at new ways. And although the property market was in decline, people were still spending money on home improvements. So I looked into swimming pools, the outdoor kind of side of landscape work. And so I kind of progressed from an estate agent into landscape and working outside kind of with people's gardens, with maintenance, and still around swimming pools. So I've always been around swimming pools. And so it made sense that with my sales experience, and when an opportunity came up at Aquaflex as the sales manager, I had to jump at the opportunity to join a company which I knew I'd be passionate with outdoor space and back with swimming pools. Yeah, so Aquaflex has been up and running since 1993. We're a company that specialises in PVC membranes, and we supply the swimming pool trade in the UK. So swimming pool membranes is our core business, but we also manufacture bubble covers and winter debris covers as well. But as time has gone on, in our factory in Salisbury in Wiltshire, we manufacture the bag liner. We do many of those, and we do about 1,500 a year. And our site lining division with reinforced membrane has grown over 30 years. We only had a couple of teams, and we've now grown to having 15 installation teams in the UK, and we are the UK's preferred choice for reinforced membrane installations. Reinforced PVC membranes has become, I'd say, the most popular choice now. The demand is still very much there for the bag liners. The bag liner sales for us is probably about 60% with 40% reinforced, but they're slowly the times are changing. I believe the homeowner is now seeing the benefit to reinforced membranes over the bag liner. So there are many homeowners that have had a bag liner for many years, and they've now changed over to the reinforced membrane. And one thing that we specialise in, because we've been making bag liners since 1993. Every time we've ever made a bag liner, we have noted a serial number on every liner. So the pool trade can call us, and if they have the serial number, we have all the dimensions on file. So what they do is they find the serial number, they call Aquaflex, we have all the records on file, and they say, please can you give me a quotation for a reinforced membrane? So we can now see the transition of where people have had the bag liner for many years. We could have replaced it several times in the past 30 years, and they've now gone over to the reinforced. With supplying the UK pool trade, we can see that the demand is increasing very much for reinforced membranes, hence why we've had to adapt in recent years and grow our reinforced side of the business dramatically. Now we're up to 15 installation teams, all RENOLIT approved installers, and still the demand is very high. So we believe that when the UK pool trade, who we supply, are going to see homeowners, many of them are now not giving the option of the bag liner anymore, because they have the responsibility with the bag liner of the installation and everything that goes with it. There's lots of responsibility on the pool trade. With the reinforced membrane, they have the benefit that the installer, Aquaflex, will take all the responsibility of the installation. And of course, we have great guarantees with RENOLIT, with ourselves. And so I believe the UK pool trade now is more passionate and wants everyone to go down the reinforced membrane route. So we've dealt with RENOLIT for many years now, over 30 years, and we have a fantastic relationship with them. They have always supported us very well, a great relationship, and we like their technology and the way they keep developing the reinforced membrane. In the past 10 years with touch, I believe touch has revolutionized the reinforced membranes, that no longer are they the same as bag liners, the same style. We now have the 3D texture, which homeowners love. And so I believe that RENOLIT, with releasing the new ranges like the Vogue, ceramics, tile, it's good to see that they are pushing to strive for more products to offer the market, which is great. The swimming pool business in the UK is, I believe, still growing. We work with many pool companies which refurbish pools as well as build pools. And we're now seeing that reinforced membranes used to mainly be used for refurbishment works. For old tiled pools, concrete pools that are now leaking, the reinforced membrane was the perfect solution for getting over those problems. But we're now seeing that our customers who deal with very high-end properties, very expensive, they're building brand new pools and they're not installing tiles or concrete or fiberglass. They are building blockwork pools or panel pools, and they are going for a reinforced membrane from new. So we've started seeing that this is becoming more and more popular, and it's more accepted to people having a membrane.